Ako po si Mario Pascobilio. I was born here. I grown up here, and I start fishing here when I was 8 years old. If you're a fisherman, your objective is just to catch fish. But when I start scuba diving, when I was 20 years old, that changed a little bit my mind. Instead of collecting the fish, I want to keep the fish there to see tomorrow. It brings my mind closer to the sea, to the reef, and to the underwater life, which I don't feel that during the early days when I was a fisherman. When Dr. Alcala introduced this in the late 70s, we started establishing that marine sanctuary in the south side of the island. There was a lot of resistance. Sanctuary concept is you are not allowed to fish. It's a no-take zone that you are not allowed to collect anything inside the marine reserve. And what the people perception during the time, their fish catch will deplete. And in fact, it was already depleted, and we almost don't get anything during those days. It takes time for the fishermen to understand. A sanctuary program, you cannot see the benefits for the next three years. It took at least 5 years. You can see the benefits inside the marine reserve.
In 1982, we protected Apo Island. We worked with the community in Apo, and they were the ones that were convinced after 2 years. When you say it was not easy, we just initiated the protection scheme, the marine reserve, and advised them. But they themselves protected the reef. That's the difference between Apo and Sumilon.
So, ang akong nahinumduman gayod ni ang istorya gyud ni Dr. Alcala nga kamurang taga-Apo ang mabulahan ining marine sanctuary. So, kung inyong higugmaon ang maong project, dili gyud ni maguba.
I've seen many changes in the past 20 years. For the future of Apo Island, I have a very positive outlook. Actually, mainly it's because I believe in the community. One of the main reasons why this is a successful sanctuary is because there's a community here, and the community is involved, and the community receives benefits from it. They realize the value of protecting these areas.
And when Apo Island case was seen by the people first here, and that is why people like 100% now support the project, because they feel the benefits directly on their hand when they go fishing. And when these neighboring communities, neighboring villages and fishing communities seen and heard the result of Apo Island, it's not hard for them to to introduce, because they already heard that Apo case is doing well. Tourism here just started in like in the middle of 90s. Yeah, there was few tourists that will come in the early 90s, and it booms like early 2000, and slowly getting more and more. There was not much tourists during the time, but I can see already the future, that if we will not regulate, eventually there might be some negative impact to the resources underwater.
Apo is a tourist spot. Now that tourist spot is positive and negative at the same time. Too much disturbance of the coral environment will be negative. And I'm warning them already. I have warned them already a long time ago that they should control the number of people there. Because if there are too many people stepping on corals and destroying them, fish will not be happy about it, because you destroy their habitats, see, and you destroy their source of food.
We are working for 30 years to keep this place, and there's a lot of time, efforts, and even money probably that was involved. Because if you will not respect, for example, the turtle that we are here now, if you don't respect them, you're not respecting the people that are living here. So, and you are not respecting yourself as well, because you are selfish. You are just enjoying today, and you are not keeping the things that to be seen to your children tomorrow. So we need to work each other. We need to work as a Filipino. We help each other. Nature will provide anything you want, but we need to respect nature first in order for nature to share what they can give to us. So that is the simple thing that I ask you.